Match 4 with Jun Energy. Here we go. We are on the play. And this looks pretty decent. We have no creatures though. That's not exactly what I'm looking for. I'm sure we can draw some though. Pretty creature heavy. We'll go ahead and play this. We have plenty of red. I think I'm just going to grab another forest here so I can hit the double green spells I have in the deck. Deadeye Tracker. Okay, so Longtusk Cub here. That's nice. We'll go ahead and drop down the Longtusk Cub and pass the turn. Deadeye Tracker. What have we seen him in? I've seen him in the sideboard of Esper Godpharaoh's Gift. I doubt he's moved to the main board. Although, he might have. Okay, so Blue-Black Pirates. Arr, matey. So if I play this Dragon Skull Summit, I can harness lightning and... yeah, I like that. So let's go ahead and... I really want to hit with this, so I'm going to do it. I'm just going to go ahead and kill Siren Stormtamer. And then I'm going to harness that guy. And we'll attack. Okay. So I know these decks like to run Fatal Push. Alright. I think here. Just gonna go ahead and cast the Fatal Push. Be done with the Siren. I will go ahead and spend a little bit of energy here. I think I'll put 2 counters on this. Takes us above Essence Extraction. And Fatal Push. Yep. Well, we still have 2, which means we can harness Lightning a Scarab God if we necessarily have to. I do have to watch out for Hostage Taker. I think I'll just go for 1 here for that very reason. Although Hostage Taker has a hard time trying to take Walking Ballista. Yeah, so there's the Hostage Taker. Trigger on the stack. Is he holding priority for some reason? So we will... We're just going to kill it now so the walking ballista never actually leaves the battlefield. And then this way, next turn we start getting in. Oh, Chandra, my lovely lady. And we will go ahead and just exile the top card, which is a walking ballista. No, we will not play it, even though we could. And we'll get in for one. So we're kind of hoping for land Scarab God out of our opponent here. He called pirate. Would have never have believed it. I actually like this pirate, the pirates list. There's quite a few good ones in. Oh man, all right. There's quite a few good pirate lists. Okay, so we can get in for 2 here. And we'll just pass the turn. We really need a black. I'd love just a swamp off the top. Alright. Pass priority so I can sacrifice my guy. Well, I am going to keep it. I need the second black. Hey, thanks for the follow. Stormfleet Arsenalist. That's a spicy card. Okay, so I'm really feeling a Lookout's Dispersal here. Feels like Lookout's Dispersal to me. Show me the mana leak. Ah. I'm horrible at playing around things. I know they have them and I just play into them anyway. Oh, so brutal. Alright, we pass the turn. Would have been a long time before we had 4 mana to cast, and he wasn't tapping out. Also, it's more important to be able to get that Scarab God out of his hand. So we'll just go ahead and keep playing our lands and passing the turn. I definitely think that the deck needs some type of graveyard interaction, needs something that it can do when it's just stalling out. This deck definitely feels like it stalls out. We can wait one more turn. Constrictor. Well, you can't cast him with red mana. What are you doing? Alright. Like, maybe Dream Stealer in the deck? I don't know. Okay. If I'm gonna kill a 2/3, I think I'm gonna kill the flyer. Look out, dispersal. They run 4 of them. It's a brutal card. Hey, Mana Leak's good, guys. Hey. Lily is sweet, Chef. I was playing around with a Reanimator deck the other day, and I really like Liliana, and I've played around with her a lot. So I think I'm going to go back and tune the Reanimator deck a little bit. It felt like that there was something there. The deck felt really strong. However, it just maybe I went about it the wrong way. I've got a couple friends that I'm going to have take a look at the list with me, and we'll see exactly how that deck should lay out. And all right, well, that's game. So we're just going to make all of his dudes really big and scoop. Okay, so let's take a look at the sideboard. How do we deal with those little creatures? Well, we definitely want Aether Sphere Harvester. This is terrific. It is a Scarab God deck. I will drop Rishkar. Ronus gets through the cheap little blockers. I want all the kill. Walking Ballista is good in this matchup. Fatal Push is good in this matchup. Okay, so maybe we don't need to go that big, and we'll apply pressure and won't need Ronus. So I've got 2 decks that well, 3 decks that I'm really working on right now. One is an update to an old Pia's Revolution deck that has makeshift munitions in it. And the other is the Reanimator deck, which is kind of my pet right now. Okay, so this is not bad. We can go turn 1 push, turn 2 Dragon Skull Summon into a Glint Sleeve, and followed up by another Glint Sleeve. However, we are a red land from getting to that Chandra. I don't like it though. Looks like good hand. Anyway, so I've got the Sultai Reanimator deck that I'm working on as a pet, and I really want to play around with that. The Pia's Revolution deck that needs to be updated that some friends asked me about that I definitely want to go ahead and update. Then I have another deck that's kind of in the works. I don't really want to talk about it yet because there's no one else out there. Like, there's no other videos of it, and I would hate for somebody to go ahead and jump on it. But we'll just say, you know, there's a lot of enchantments in the deck. But yeah, I like Lily. Lily's really, really good. So I can just play the forest here. I don't need red. I'll just play the forest. And then next turn we can... I mean, I'm okay with this dude. I'll just kill him in a moment. So he might Kite Self Rebooter us here. Nope, just another Storm Siren. Okay, so we can't draw. Let's go ahead and get in. We'll play the second Glint Sleeve. And maybe we can just go on Glint Sleeve beats here. Really like to hit a green mana of some sort. Green land would be nice. We'll just try to Fatal Push one of these. If he look out the dispersals, that I'm okay with it. Come on. there's land. And another land. So we can attune here. Or not attune, but swing for 4. It's decent pressure. Kind of like going for the Chandra here. If he's got the counter, and we're about to see it. He's got it. Alright. I guess we just keep trying to crash in. Wow. All the 1 mana pirates. Okay, so what do we need here? We can attune. We'll grab Mountain. Play the Mountain. And then I want to keep up Vraska's Contempt. He's gonna double block one of these, which I'm okay with. We're gonna just keep getting in. I mean, if he gives up both of his dudes for one of mine, then, you know, I'll take it. Yeah, so that's pretty good for us. And we can keep Vraska's Contempt up. Draw another card next turn. Keep pressuring. Fatal Push. Okay, so Lookout's Dispersal is down right now. We'll play the second green. And we have Harness up for Keel. We can make 2 counters, or we can cast Protection on Bristling Hydra twice and still be able to get high enough to kill a Scarab God here. That's pretty decent. I'll just go ahead and run that out because why not? Even more energy. So he's on a 3-turn clock as is. We do not necessarily have to try to speed that up. Just slow and smooth. We have the kill spells. We can get in the air. He's coming in tapped. Okay, so we let Hostage Taker take whatever. Okay. The reason I would want to let him take it is because either one enters the battlefield, we get the energy from it. So, yeah, we'll just go ahead and take care of your Hostage Taker now. We get 2 additional energy. And that should be game. There we go, he scoops it up. Okay, so kind of like the way we have it. Duress is really good in this matchup. Rampaging Ferocidon might be a monster in this matchup. Just a 3-3 for 3 seems good. We may not need a Braid, however, it does kill Hostage Taker. I'm also okay with dropping Deathgorge Scavenger after the way that last one played. So we'll trade Deathgorge Scavenger off for our red Dinosaur and try that. Alright, so we have Fatal Push, Glint Sleeve, Siphoner, and pretty much nothing else but a whole bunch of land. I'm okay with it. We can kill his early creature, we get down our draw, plus I can play it and having 2 energy. And he's got Fatal Push though, okay. Well, we'll just play this and pass the turn. Okay. Well, we're not really fond of that dude, so we'll just pass the turn, or kill that and then... Okay, this is nice. We're gonna force him to have an answer to this, or we're gonna start drawing immediately. And we'll go from there. I mean, I'm sure he has an answer, but he's gonna need more than 1 creature. Could he be stuck off of blue? No, there's his pirate mana. However, it's not Lookout Dispersal mana. Pirate creatures. Stormfleet. Okay. He did not get the raid trigger. So we will go ahead and draw. Yes. And then we can play another Aether Hub. Or no, we can just swing. You know what? Let's swing first and see what happens. Alright, so let's go ahead and get the double green down. I'll play black and that. And we'll just pass the turn here. Another unclaimed territory. Calling pirates again. The Scarab God is not a pirate, for the record. Okay, someone needed me to clarify. Blue? What are you casting for 3-4 mana? Hostage Taker. Okay, so he's gonna take one of my Glint Sleeve Siphoners. I'll still draw off of the other. We got a Vraska's Contempt. I'm okay with just making sure he doesn't get my Glint Sleeve. And then we will attack again. And that'll be our turn 4. So I just really didn't want him to get our Glint Sleeve Siphoner. I mean, granted, we could have just killed it with a Walking Ballista, but I think this turn we're going to get Hydra down and start crashing. So, since we are going to go for Hydra, Do we go for Hydra or do we go to finish him off here? Yeah, let's attack with both. Maybe we wait one more turn on Hydra. I mean, this way he double blocks. Doesn't matter since we're going to be casting Walking Ballista. Hydra is more damage being pushed forward, though. Let's go ahead and Ballista. We will just get rid of their board. Scarab got to be really bad for us here. And he's empty-handed. Okay, so we're just gonna go for it. See if we can get there before he starts pulling gas. A lot of land on our side. Alright, so let's look at the math. We know we want to play that. So this is 6. We have him dead next turn. Okay. So he scoops it up. And that was match 4. Guys, I know there's not a lot of you still hanging around right now, but I'm going to run and grab something to drink again. We'll come back, finish the last match, and see what we won, if we hit that 3-2 or not. So, back in about 5 minutes, guys.